In China, if you want to experience real everyday life, the best place to start is a local market. Fresh produce, vibrant colors, warm smiles. In this series, we turn markets into travel destinations, one market at a time. Today we're in Kaili. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Baobao, and today I'm in Kaili, the capital of Quandong-Nan Miaoandong Autonomous Prefecture in Guizhou. This place is known for its amazing variety of local dishes. Plus, tomorrow happens to be their weekly market day, so I'm planning to stay here and check it out. Gan Chang is a traditional market day in southwest China. On specific days of the week, people from nearby villages gather in the central town to buy and sell goods, eat local snacks, or even visit doctors. It's not just a market, but a vital part of rural social life. On this day, the main streets are packed with vendors, like a mini festival. The market is divided into different sections: vegetables, dogs, poultry, farming tools, Miao handicrafts, and more. At the Kaili market, it feels like you can buy the whole world. First, we're here at the dog market. This is my favorite part. I just love it here. The dogs are all super cute. Most of them come from local farmers, so each store only has a few puppies. This breed is called Xiasi a special breed from southeast Guizhou. Don't be fooled by the rough look. They're actually ranked as the world's third best hunting dog. This is a poultry market. These chickens look really fierce, but they're not for eating, they're for cockfighting, which has been a very traditional pastime in China. Because they're so aggressive, each one has to be kept in a separate cage. Actually, I'm not sure, are there both heads and legs from fighting? Besides fighting roosters, you can also find plenty of regular poultry here for food. Chinese people care a lot about seasonal food. We always say it was fresh, it was in season. And the market is the first place where you can really feel the change of seasons. This is pea shoot, super tender and fresh. And this one is a kind of wild fern. I can only imagine how good it would taste in hot pot. And this is the most evil vegetable in southwest China, 折耳根. People say you either really love it or really hate it because of its strong smell. If you come to southwest China, I strongly recommend you give it a try. If you get hungry while exploring, don't worry. There are usually lots of tasty local snacks around Chinese markets. Nothing is more comforting than a steaming bowl of rice noodles in the morning. Here, this lady is making changfen. She pours rice batter, lets it cook and set, then scrubs it off the tray, adding fillings and the seasonings, and just like that, a delicious breakfast is ready. And this is 卷粉, rice pancakes, rolled with all kinds of fillings. 是的。This is a traditional Chinese popcorn maker. It works by heating corn under high pressure and then suddenly releasing it, so it pops with a big boom. On YouTube, people even call it the popcorn cannon because of that sound. Even in China, you really see it in cities now. In the market, you can also find many curious things. There are stores with old books, including ones about feng shui and fortune telling. This is some books for mountain ballads. And there are many shops selling traditional miao herbs, said to cure all kinds of illnesses. These are handmade farming tools, and over here is an open-air barber stall. And this store is selling spirit tablets. Religion in China is very pragmatic. People often mix Buddhism, Taoism, Confucianism, and folk beliefs all together. They go to different gods for different needs. It's more about good fortune than strict belief. That's why on this single tablet, you see the 5 Confucian objects of worship in the center, and on the sides, there are Confucius for education, Guansheng Dijun for wealth, Wenchang Dijun from Taoism, and Guanyin from Buddhism, and many more. It's like an all-in-one package for good luck. With one prayer, you can worship more than 10 gods at once. Super efficient, super practical, and very Chinese. These are tobacco leaves, known here as 叶子烟, often called Chinese farmers' homemade cigars. They're very potent. People dry the leaves, roll them up, and smoke them directly. It's a very traditional and cheap way of smoking. Nowadays, you don't see it much in big cities, but for many older farmers, it's still part of daily life. Here are all kinds of pipes. You can smoke the leaves directly in a pipe or use a more convenient, modern cigarette-style version of leaf tobacco. Of course, all of these are homemade by the farmers themselves. Suddenly, it started raining. In Guizhou, the weather is called 天无三日晴, which means you rarely get 3 sunny days in a row. Rain and clouds are very common. People here seem pretty relaxed about sudden rain. The market vendors skillfully take out their rain gear. This lady, for example, is wearing an umbrella hat. This is the seedling market. In Guizhou, people say when you buy a tree, it should give fruit. When you buy flowers, they should be bright. That's the local way of beauty. Here is a Miao embroidery market. You can find many beautiful embroidered pieces. Traditionally, these were sewn onto clothing, but now very few people know how to do embroidery, and a whole embroidered outfit can be very expensive. So today, many pieces are sold separately as small handicrafts. Shop owners collect them from old women in the villages who still know the craft, then mount them and sell them to visitors. This is Silver Street, with dozens of silver shops. This master is crafting delicate jewelry. If you are interested in silver, you can also check out my last video. These ladies are making some handicrafts right here. This lady is dozing off, but actually, she's been sitting here all night.
下午5、6点就到这儿了，
下午6点。
然后一直要卖到明天早上天亮。
明天到天亮，天亮。
是因为明天赶集吗？
赶场，明
天赶场。哦，那平时不赶场的时候，你们过来卖吗？晚上？
不赶场都不能摆。
啊，不赶场不能摆的。哦。
These vendors will spend the whole night here just to claim a good stall. Many of the vendors here are elderly. Besides help from their children, they have very little other income. In 2025, the minimum rural pension in China is 143 yuan a month. In a big city like Shanghai, that wouldn't even cover a decent meal. Yet for them, it's their whole monthly pension. Life is really tough. I bought some fruit and I hope they will have a good day and sell well.